Good morning, everyone. Well, rain is going to return to the area today, but it's going to take a while. 8 a.m. this morning, just mostly sunny skies. 1 o'clock this afternoon, lunchtime, still mostly sunny skies. Finally, in the late afternoon, around 6 o'clock, we'll call it partly cloudy, and finally, beginning around 6 o'clock, a few showers and storms popping up in the most northwestern part of the area. So we'll begin the rain chance for places like Fullerton, Columbus at 6 o'clock, but I think everyone else probably still going to be dry. High temperatures largely topping out in the low 90s today. Maybe a few spots just reaching the upper 80s, but I think low 90s is going to be most common. And we'll call it a light breeze this afternoon, gusts around 15 miles per hour. Let's jump ahead a little bit farther in time, 9 o'clock, and notice the activity still mainly in the northwestern portion of the area. I still think there's going to be a large number of us that are going to be dry. It may very well still be dry at 9 o'clock. Lincoln and Omaha, best chance of rain around 9 o'clock. York, Columbus, maybe beginning to see the activity move into Fremont. But honestly, the better chance of rain for Lincoln, Omaha, not until midnight. And even then, not a guarantee. We aren't talking about isolated activity. That said, once the activity finally moves in, it looks like it's going to be sticking around. There's a little wave of low pressure that's going to take a little while to work over us. So let's jump ahead to the Thursday morning commute. Still talking about isolated activities, so not a guarantee that you're going to see rain for the morning commute, but I do have to mention the chance for everyone. I will say, though, what we're going to see during the day Thursday as this little wave of low pressure moves over us is the activity transition from the western portion of the area to the eastern portion of the area. So I think a little bit better chance of rain for the morning commute if you're in the western part of the area, places like York, Hebron. And then as we go through the day, the rain chance will pick up for more eastern locations. Let me show you what I mean. Here we are at 11 a.m. And I do think it's late morning, early afternoon on Thursday. It's the best chance of rain for the Lincoln and Omaha area. We're not talking about a lot of rain. It's still going to remain isolated, but isolated showers and storms at 11 a.m., isolated showers and storms at 2 o'clock. And notice we're not seeing as much to the west. And then when we jump ahead to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, less activity in general as this little wave of low pressure moves to the east of us. And so the best chance of rain for the homebound commute is going to be in the eastern portion of the area. And we're really just talking about a few showers. I think it is more likely that you will drive home from work and not encounter any rain, but still need to mention the chance, particularly in the eastern portion of the area. Temperatures are going to be very similar to today, maybe a little bit cooler, maybe a few more spots in the upper 80s just because there's going to be a little bit more rain around, but I still think some are going to reach the low 90s. And there's going to be more wind. We're going to call it breezy for tomorrow afternoon, gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour.